Joaquin, over here to the left.
To the left.
Right over here. First of all, congratulations. Amazing performance. I know there was pressure on you from that last highlight legendary knockout. Also, your teammate Chaos Williams coming in.
Right.
So the pressure level is amazing. I know you're over there at Murcielago. You got Chaos. You got Curran Jacobs happening, training you with grappling. He's amazing. What kind of stuff did they tell you? What was your game plan going into this?
The game plan was just be me, you know what I mean, and fight with my style, but just control aggression, you know, instead of just moving too fast. Just keep the power, you know, directed towards him. You know, no wild punches, you know, like I did with Kevin Holland. You know, just keep it directed straight towards Jordan Wright. So controlled aggression, that's it.
How important was it to you that you got the KO?
I mean, that's just what I always look for. That's just the end all goal is just to get the knockout, get the finish. That's what people want. So, you know, I did what I needed to do.
Absolutely. And you and Chaos kind of got a little competition going now every time you jump in.
Man, tell me about it, man. But he got me beat, man. That 30 seconds, man, with a straight right hand, man. That's beautiful.
Absolutely. Now, are you ready if someone wants to grapple with you? Curran Jacobs is an amazing wrestler there. What kind of stuff are you learning that you didn't know before, and how prepared are you for a grappler?
We learned a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell everybody what we learned, but, you know, we learned a lot there. So we be prepared for anybody.
Fantastic.
Definitely when it comes to that grappling. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations again. You look great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, man, I know you don't want to say his name with James Krause stuff,
yeah,
but can you at least give us your perspective of what his problem is with you? Because he says you're a bad gym partner, you tried to reach out to him. What's your version of events?
I mean, it's just the mentality where I come from. A lot of people hate on each other. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to see another person rise up and be successful if they can't be put in that position themselves. So, you know, I think that, you know, just hatred, just envy, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, whatever he said about me, he could have proved that day, you know, for me to come in and spar with him type stuff. But, you know, he wasn't willing to do that, you know, and he just wanted to keep a brother down. But luckily, you know, Joaquin Buckley, they reached out, and I had to go to a whole other place just to get some love. And they don't complain about me in my sparring at all, you know.
So in your mind, just to put it to bed, you don't think you train like an arsehole, or you don't think...
No, I don't. You know, you can ask Chaos, you can ask anybody from Michigan, and they'll tell you the truth. Mm-hmm.
James Krause did actually put a thing out on Instagram. He put a picture of himself, and he was like, "Oh, say my name." Is that the fight you want next? Does it make sense for you?
It definitely makes sense for me, for sure, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to say your name. There's no need to, you know?
When you said January 23rd, the Conor fight in Abu Dhabi, is that, even if he's not available, is that when you want to fight?
That'd be dope, yeah, as soon as possible, ASAP.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joaquin over here. How much street credit have you got since you've been a sensation? I got people in the boxing game asking me, is that guy for real? Is he that guy?
I'm about to say what you mean by street cred, you know? But, nah, man, I'm getting a lot of love right now, you know, and a lot of people do want to work with me right now, so that's the cool part, you know, so, yeah.
Any big names outside of MMA, just like in combat sports in general?
No, I mean, I'm going to just keep it under wraps, man. Y'all going to see when I be posting on Instagram who I'm working with, you know, so y'all just got to stay tuned and just look on Instagram.
How cool is it to be bringing a flavor that people don't see in MMA, to be bringing that front and center? Because to keep up with Joaquin, you got to acknowledge that. How cool is that to be that guy, to kind of be like a trailblazer?
You say it again.
To bring flavor to the MMA that we don't usually see.
Oh, bring a flavor. I mean, it's cool, man. I got my flavor from Mike Tyson, man. I try to keep that mentality all the time, you know. And definitely Chaos, come on, man. Try to get that flavor from him, man. You know what I mean? Go out there with that aggression and that killer mentality, you know what I mean? Just go for that finish at all times. Yeah.
And just give some insights to living up to that standard that you set. Is that the standard from now on, to live up to that KO knockout, or that's just something that just happened moment in time, man, and you moved on?
No, man, it's just a killer instinct, man. I want to get the finish at all times, period. Yeah.
And what do you want to do in 2021? How many fights you want, and do you think you're going to be in that top 10? Is that an ultimate goal for next year, or are you just going to take it as it comes?
We're going to take it as it comes, man. That's it. We're going to take it as it comes.
Walking right here. James Krause usually fights at welterweight. Would you go down, or would you want him?
Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. He said he wanted to fight at 185. He fought his last fight at 185. Let's do it at 185.
Fair.
Don't make it easy on him. 185.
And then in this fight specifically, you hurt him pretty bad at the end of round 1. Were you surprised he came out to start round 2?
No. I ain't surprised. I mean, he was mentally strong. He was mentally confident and prepared to go to war with me. You know what I mean? I'm surprised he even walked in the cage. Like, you know, so since he, you know, was able to do that, I knew he was ready. You know, when I had hurt him just at the last seconds of that first round, I showed mercy. I was just going to stop, whatever, because I just thought he was going to quit right there, and Herb Dean was going to save him. But, you know, he tried to go for that little takedown. You know, I ain't no ninjas, new wrestling. But at the end of the day, though, you know, we got it done in the second round.
Yeah, I was going to ask a similar question to that because I was watching him in the corner, you know what I'm saying, between rounds, and I was like, man, he looks broken, you know what I mean? And Joe Rogan said as much, you know, on the broadcast, and I thought, what was your perspective when you came out in that second round? Did you look across and just see a broken man in your crosshairs?
Oh, he wasn't broken. He was ready. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He came out in the second round and
He's
he
a
was
tough
ready.
kid.
He is a tough kid. And like I said, somebody asked me, what do I respect about that? That was just that confidence, you know what I mean? But I was willing to break that confidence, you know what I'm saying, with that finish in the second round. So nothing but respect for my man. Nothing but respect.
Joaquin, how do you rate this performance, and what are the better things you did tonight, and what are the things that you don't feel you maybe did as well?
Don't allow people to get in my head. Don't allow people to get in my head. That's it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm killing everybody.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did this guy bring what you expected, or was it a little different than how you thought it would go down?
Like I said, it was a little different because I wanted to get him out in the first round, but it is what it is. You know, I'm still victorious. So what does it matter?
Absolutely.
Joaquin, how relieved are you to get this fight over after getting kind of some of the distractions that you've had to go through, good distractions from your last fight? Do you feel relieved right now? Because you seem like you could still go.
I'm ready. I'm still hyped. Like I told you, like for that next person, man. Like I really want to hurt this man. Like not even like to be funny. Like I really want to hurt this man. And like ain't no referee gonna be able to save him when I get in there. So it's gonna be some problems. But it is what it is, man. I'm still hyped to get this fight, whatever it is that they might give me January 23rd if they do allow me to fight. But you know, I'm relieved just to get the win. Facts.
Joaquin, you mentioned Mike Tyson is kind of the style you bring. Any predictions on Tyson versus Roy Jones?
Any predictions? I don't think the fight gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I believe if Mike goes out there and does what he does, of course, you know, Roy gonna be in trouble. You know, but I don't think that fight gonna happen.
Interesting.
I
Why
ain't gonna
not?
lie. Huh?
Why not, if I could ask?
We'll see.
Got some questions.
Yeah, we'll see.
Got you. Thank you.
What about the smoke? You ain't got no questions, man? Come on, man.
What kind of inside information do you have on this Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. fight not happening?
You said what kind of inside information
you
do I
said,
have?
you said it's not going to happen.
I mean, I'm just, you know, if I'm a gambling man, a betting man, myself, I just don't think it's gonna happen. You know, you trying to put some money on it, smoke?
No, it's just a week from now. We're getting close.
I know it's just a week from now, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens.
Congrats on the victory.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
See you soon.
Mm-hmm.